there! Hope you're having a terrific day. Have you ever had the experience of someone walking up to you and sharing all of the negative things that have happened to them all day long? They're just telling you all of the bad things that they just experienced. They're dumping on you, unloading all of their negativity on you, and you walk away from that interaction feeling like crap. You're feeling drained. Did you know that they actually just took from your bucket? Did you also know that what most people do is they say, if I can't stop that type of interaction, then I'm gonna stop the interaction completely with that person. And they actually feel this need to cut that person out of their lives completely. Did you know you don't have to do that? I'm gonna teach you how you can stop people from taking from your bucket, no matter who they are, where they are, or how many times you encounter people like this. You can actually keep them in your life and keep a full bucket. Hi there, and welcome to the Booksters Club, where we find daily inspiration from the books you love. Today's featured book is How Full Is Your Bucket by Tom Roth and Donald Clifton PhD, and today's inspirational thought comes to us on page number 31. It says, where productivity is concerned, it would be better for organizations if people who are overly negative stayed home. When they do show up for work, they are counterproductive. We all know these types of people. They walk around the office with glazed looks or move from cubicle to cubicle, stirring up trouble with whining, complaining, and even paranoia. We all know people like this. They walk around with their negativity, and we've all been that person from time to time. When we're venting and we're having all of these negative experiences, it feels good to share it with someone else. It feels good to unload it on other people. However, you're taking from other people's buckets when you do this. And what's more is you're letting other people take from your bucket when you let them do this. But how do you stop it? I'm going to teach you something that was taught to me. It's called having your own experience, or creating your own experience bubble. Imagine that you are actually in your own bubble. When somebody comes to you with their negativity, you can start to feel it. You can feel their anger, their sadness, their anxiety. Recognize that that feeling that you're feeling, you're taking it on. Recognizing that you're taking it on will actually create a consciousness within what is an unconscious situation. By acknowledging that what you're feeling is not yours, it's actually theirs, you will be able to start to push that energy out of you and recognize that that doesn't belong to you, it belongs to them. So that's the first step, is that when you're feeling that negativity, that awareness that that's not mine, it belongs to them, let that go and let that be where it lies. It belongs with them. Acknowledging it will stop the conversation, because you're not having it open-ended. You can say things like, I can see that bothers you, I can see that you're upset, and then don't say anything else. That's what creates that bubble. But the last step is actually creating your own experience within that bubble. Being comfortable with being happy, with having positive energy and having a positive experience alongside of someone who is negative is what is going to create this experience bubble. You will actually be able to have these people in your life and be around negative people without absorbing their negativity. For today's daily challenge, use your experience bubble to be in your own experience alongside of someone who's having a negative experience. When people have negative experiences, we usually absorb them and we take them on. Create this bubble by recognizing first that what you're experiencing, anxiety, anger, frustration, sadness, is not your feeling, but you just absorbed it from someone else. Acknowledge it and let it go to that other person. It does not belong to you, and you don't have to claim it as your own. The second thing is acknowledge them. Simply say, I see you. I can see that you're bothered. I can see that you're upset. I can see that you're frustrated. By acknowledging them, it stops the conversation. Don't engage in it anymore. Don't leave it open-ended. And the third step is creating your own experience in your experience bubble. If you're feeling happy, be happy. If you're feeling excited, be excited. You don't have to have the same experience as someone next to you. You could have a completely different experience right next to somebody else who's having an experience all their own. If today's daily challenge helped you to connect with people without absorbing their energy, I would love to hear about that, because you don't have to get rid of people and cut them out of your lives just because they constantly drain you. You can learn how to hold your own energy and not be drained. If you enjoyed this video, thank you so much for clicking that like button. If you liked the video and found it useful, the quote is, "That's the thing about books. They let you travel without moving your feet," by Juimpa Lahir. And you can join the Booksters Club by subscribing and ringing that notification bell to let you know when I've posted a new video, because I post new videos just like this one every single day. See you tomorrow, Booksters.